Hello, fellow MiniMate owners. Here's my project I've been working on. This is my light and power box solution for my MiniMate. Set up here in my garage, which it's almost 7 o'clock or so here. Dark outside and dark in the garage, right? So you can see the garage, no lights on. So here we are. I added a awning light, which is a simple LED strip attached to a yardstick with Velcro on it, so I can clip it right to the Velcro of the awning. And if I'm using the Room, I put tabs on it so I can still Velcro it and then loop it over the Room. Inside, I use the PVC pole idea, and I put an LED strip on there, and that has its own individual switch, which is right here. This is just a on-off switch, and this uses the bullet connectors that you use for low voltage lighting and security cameras. And that comes down to my power box. So there we are. I have a power box. Right now you can hear the radio playing. That is running off Bluetooth off of my phone, which is just sitting right there. So I can control the volume from the phone. And I have individual circuits and a voltage readout there. USB ports to charge my phone and other things if needed. A 12-volt accessory port, which is like a cigarette style, for maybe an air mattress pump. Or even if I have to pump up the tires on the motorcycle, I can use that. So I can turn the radio off. I can turn individual light sets off. So there goes off the porch. Here's the interior lights. I'll turn them back on. And if needed, if it was dark and I have all my storage in there, I can flip this switch. I have two little LEDs on the end, and that lights up the storage area enough that I could rustle through there and see whatever else I may need. So why don't we talk more about this cool little device here. This is a power box manufactured by IceHole Power. It's made for ice fishermen, or by a group that does a lot of ice fishing. And I did a do-it-yourself kit, so I bought the box and a lot of the switches and things directly from them, but I built it, so I can show you that here. Let's turn things off. Well, let's turn on the garage lights. One more look at the lighting. Okay, so what I did, can turn off each of those lights. We'll turn off the main master. These are just banana plug terminals. So that's simple. So that simply, I have everything out and I can take this over to the picnic table or whatever. This is an SAE port for like your battery tender. So I put that in there so I can set it up to charge. Inside of here is two batteries. I'm going to open this up. Okay, so inside right now I have two lead acid 12 volt 9 amp hour in parallel, so I have 18 amp hours. The blue item there on the left is the Bluetooth receiver, and amp. That's what connects to my phone for the music. Then I have the Pile 4-inch marine speakers. They really have some good output too. And then over here is just the wiring for the system, which looks kind of like an organized chaos, but it's really not that bad. Like I mentioned, this is a do-it-yourself kit from IceHole Power. Ice, as in ice fishing, hole power. And they make a lot of different portable kits for those guys that are out there in their shanties fishing. So he also does videos on how to build this nice and simple. So I have a fuse to protect it for charging and a fuse to protect it during use. So I just pop that off of there. Take my charger tender plug. Pop that in. And there you can see we're at 12.9 volts on the system. And the tender's just evaluating things right now. And then it will go into a maintenance mode, charge mode. So there we go. We can start to see it's doing its thing. So that's my portable power box solution. And what I've done then for my lights so far makes it real nice. All those cords then, all those cords that I used for the lighting, they go right in these little iced tea containers. So I just roll them up, slide them right into there. I have them labeled for patio or inside lights. And again, they're just these pull-apart bullet connectors, just like that. Nice low-voltage solution, and it does a real nice job lighting up the camper. And what I like about it is now I have options. It's portable. With the batteries that are in it, it weighs 15.5 pounds. Which, seems a little heavy, but when you look at any of the batteries that some of the other guys are also using and putting back here in this spot, it really isn't that bad. Because it's going to sit back here behind the wheels and add weight to the back of the camper, balancing out some of our load that we'll have in the front. So there we go. I'll add some pictures here to the end, again, of the system, and some information will be in the description if you're interested. But that was my solution. Thank you, everybody, for posting your ideas, and we'll see what else I can do this winter. Looking forward to spring camping.